Start.
Yeah, this is my Tatlet Model 4, year 2025 to 2026. Model 4. Tatlet Part 1, Notebook. Sofa Notebook are set, mentality Vetratla, the Pidgin English Hindi, reading English Hindi, country with panic, right. I can add it before had added. Writing English Hindi, country with panic. Listening English Hindi, country with panic. Man, brain, math, anatomy, math, all aside, Dulindo, typing computer. At the time, learning thought, reflection, dole notebook. Grammar, English, 1 minute, sentence formation, planning yearly model, weekly, daily. Third, question out television, history, A to the time, other than near to far. Till Nitami, building culture value rule, life practical framework, both team management, team manager. Model review, reflection, evolution, and achievement, product, dream, mind, and money, game. Field exposure, field exposure trip, 100 crore value creation, unit insight and building for the world flow state. Aspiring with the YouTube channel, aspiring with the Facebook channel, 10,000 problem challenges, reflection, question and answer.
IP 1225.
मैंने लास्ट बार तक किया था. No, मैंने means last time तक हुआ था.
Like my bottle, my water.
Yes.
बॉटल ऑफ वाटर अपस्टेयर्स. वहाँ पे आपने ड्रिंक किया था तो वो साफ क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? You want to drink water? हाँ, आपको पानी चाहिए.
From there I'm sitting for.
Okay, you can drink.
Yeah, yes. I will tell you that 0 पे I fill. Mental Sivetrat la 0 पे, Pidgin English Hindi 0, Pidgin English Hindi Sanskrit Panic 0, Writing English Hindi Sanskrit Panic 0, Listening English Hindi Sanskrit Panic 0, Math Manaprin 0, Math Anatomy 0, Math all website 41 page.
Then?
Duolingo 0, Typing Computer Science 0, Learning Thought Reflection 0, Dole Notebook 74 pages. Grammar 0, 1 minute 21 pages, sentence formation 1 minute 0, planning early model weekly daily 0, third 0, page filler, return out television 0, page filler, history A to that 0, and then time operation near to far is 0, till is 0. In still notebook I fill full 0 pages, then metami 0, value rule 0, life practical skill member 0, for team management. And model review and assessment 4 pages, project 0, dream 0, dream notebook, mind and money game 0, field exposure trip 0, 100 crore value creation 0 pages, field aspiring the YouTube channel 0 pages. Yes.
Learner Gopal.
This is the part 1.
Learner Gopal, can you give me that pen?
That is my and particular reason that I did activity but I don't write in the notebook.
I don't do notebook. I did activities.
I don't write.
I don't write.
Don't write. And why I don't write? Because of my laziness. And
Which activities are there which are not in the notebook?
like I had done reading, reading.
Yeah.
That I done writing.
Yes.
That I done.
So you are telling me that this is data from the previous model because it's still 30 December. Means कि आपने since last model you have not last time checked, you have not checked this notebooks or this data number of pages.
No, my like it is. Last time when I checked my notebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last time you checked your notebooks.
Like
Okay.
13, 12, 20, 25.
Let's take maths on.
Yeah.
Okay. Here it's written how many pages you have done?
41.
41 pages. When to when you have done?
From 1:30, 12:25 to
12, 20,
30 December
30 December.
2025 to when the
that case, isn't this 22 March?
ये last time check
So what do you mean by last time checked by who?
by me.
By you. When did you check your notebook last time?
Yeah.
Just now you came upstairs and you were counting your maths notebook.
Yeah.
So it would be today's date.
This is last
Yeah.
time.
Here he has mentioned 30 December 2025. Then, and let's say math notebook. Okay, math solved notebook. He was checking this notebook this morning. So why the date has to be old date?
लास्ट चेक नोटबुक मीन्स वहाँ पे चेकिंग किया किसी ने इनका नोटबुक चेक किया होगा जहाँ पे उस पे एक डेट लिखा होगा.
हाँ.
Thailand.
So you mean sir?
No, not sir.
You mean me?
No, not
No, any learner.
he already.
मैंने
इन्होंने
किया
खुद
था.
किया.
I chose my own.
You yourself.
Yeah.
Last
checking
model
your
third.
Then sir said we have to that by another learner.
And then after that when we said कि हमने अपना अपना खुद का किया, then he said no, one learner will check another learner knows.
So yours was checked by whom?
Me.
He's checked all your notebooks.
Yeah.
Because all your notebooks date was today.
Yeah, I write it their date of today.
Yeah. And
But
In
maybe-
yours, all the date is of date of today, last check.
yeah.
Yeah, last check.
Okay, so he has checked all your notebooks today.
Yeah. And nobody had that my notebook till today.
Why is it so?
No, I had so many
I
but
will
he
check.
not did it.
When he said I was I was making this presentation, I was filling the number of pages I filled.
What about Kartik Bhaiya, who is going to check your notebook?
Gopal, we are going to check.
So Gopal has to check both of yours.
But he did not check till
Huh?
now.
He has checked Somya Didi's.
Right.
Now he has to check also his. Who is not checking at all?
What?
You are not checking anybody's notebook? Why?
गोपाल भैया करना था.
Who are you checking?
मैं किसका कर रहा हूँ?
हाँ.
गोपाल भैया करना है.
उसका तो हो.
मेरा नहीं हुआ है तो मैं देता हो दिया है.
So you are doing his.
Yeah.
हाँ.
लेकिन अब आपको
You
मुझसे
have done
बोला है.
his.
मैंने इन
So-
दोनों से बोला
So
है.
you have Somya has to check yours then. Everybody will check one, no? Why Gopal will check for two people?
हाँ.
है ना?
तो मैं will test her.
So you will
हाँ.
check Kartik Bhaiya's notebooks.
Anybody जिससे ये बोले वही check करेगा. It's not important.
But why he has to check notebook of two people and why one person doesn't have to check?
No, if he wants.
If I want, I can test.
If you
If
don't
I
want,
don't
you
want,
cannot.
I cannot test.
What I'm saying, you have to be inclusive. We already had this conversation few months ago. You have to involve everybody. ऐसे नहीं कि loading somebody and somebody is not doing any of the work. No, ऐसे नहीं होता है. You have to share the work.
Hi, good night.
Does it make sense?
Good night.
Yeah, things go hide करना.
I'm not going.
Okay. Who is with Kuvira right now? Before Gopal was with Kuvira while I was in his presentation. Now who is with Kuvira? You don't know. Who is it? You? Because afterwards it's your presentation, right? Kartik Bhaiya is right now with me. Okay? You can play ball with him. Okay?
Yeah. Part B, Delhi Tati. Delhi Tati came from Mother Legal for Education. I did what I will tell you.
Yeah, you've already done this.
Yeah. Then Delhi Tati and both are same. Yeah. So this is my plan to learn of the clear. And question from you?
हाँ नहीं.
Right. Beginning, right? Did you have any question?
No.
Okay. So I don't understand this. Why last time? Acha, abhi okay. We got the clarity,
Yeah.
right? So your notebook are going to be checked by Kartik Bhaiya,
Yes.
as far as I understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, हम हर बड़े थे नोटबुक में last time time लिखा होता date लिखी होगी. When he.
What criteria do you follow when you were checking Somya Didi's notebook?
होता है.
Huh?
Time.
Only sign. So then what is the point of checking?
साइन नहीं करना था. देखना भी था कि कितना पेज मैंने भरा है. Is it true or not? Like I wrote there 99 pages I did in math solve. You have to check, if you are checking my notebook, you have to check is it true or not.
Yeah, we have to that.
मैंने ये चेक करना है कि वो वाकई इन्होंने 99 पेजेस भरा है या ये इसमें कोई फ्रॉड है.
Sorry, 19. हाँ.
Yes.
So your highlights are on maths and gold notebook. Then here we see the word meaning 21. 21 people. Okay. Alright, module review. This we have already done. And this also we have done. Okay. Now, Gopalji, tell me about. You have more presentation today. Which one?
Deep learning.
You're doing deep learning.
I will not do, because I made the deep learning. They have to choose one person from the
तो तभी होगा ना जब
Yes.
आपके पास
I have to
one
choose.
होगा.
That.
Yeah. हाँ. You choose first, then you can go.
Then I have to do one isolation. I will leave after deep learning.
Now you tell me that we see this data. What are you understanding? What is the solution? You have said that okay, I do the activities but I don't write a notebook, and because of my laziness. What is the solution? Here you are telling me the reason. I want solutions. We all, I mean, I suppose you also are looking for solutions.
Yeah, I was looking at the solution.
Yeah. What is the solution for this?
That do it when you are doing activities. You do that.
Mm-hmm. When you are doing activities, you do that. Matlab?
And when you are doing that activity, you write a notebook.
Yes. But what if I don't find my notebook? Because that is the issue, no? Sometimes you know where your notebook is.
Yeah, sometimes I find right.
Sometimes
I do not find.
you don't find. Right.
Put in the bag.
Put in the bag.
I try to put them.
The ones that you use the most, or the ones that you don't use.
I put in. Yeah, we are. Yeah, no, I do not. I put any notebook.
So because here is one thing of yours is that okay, I know I have to write it in a notebook, but I don't write it in the notebook. One could be laziness, another could be अरे अभी यार यहाँ पे कौन देखेगा कहाँ मेरा नोटबुक है, how will I find it, छोड़ दो.
Yeah.
Right.
मैं पहले before I did that, मैं पहले अपने बैग में सबसे ऊपर रखता था तो मैं I use most, then down I use some less, then I use put some more less, and after that in last I put less when I don't use.
Okay. So here we have a deeper issue which is called organization of my notebooks. And if now I go, will I find the ones that you don't use at the bottom?
Not in the bag. I put that outside the on the notice.
So are they organized?
Notice them on. Yeah, मैंने सारी नोटबुक में रखी है ब्रेन पे.
Okay.
So it is about that notebook to down it that notebook and then up it till up and about from the list.
So it is organized.
That's where I put that.
Yes, because somebody has to check it. How can you maintain that organization throughout the year?
Through the me.
पूरे साल में ना, क्योंकि अगर अभी तो ऑर्गेनाइज है क्योंकि किसी को तो चेक करना है.
Yes.
Okay, but after some time it will go here and there, and then that is why we become lazy to write it in the notebook.
And so after that somebody said that we then put the line by the notebook.
How often do you organize your notebooks?
I do not.
How often often does it get messed up?
So much time. So much.
Often.
Yeah.
Every day?
No, मैं अपने ब्रांड पे रख लेता हूँ हम नॉलेज बताई यूज एवरी डे
हाँ.
आई पुट इन माय ब्रांड
हाँ.
विक्रम बताई डोंट यूज इधर उधर यूज होती है
So you need to set a, like a 10-15 minutes, 20 max in a week, where you can do what?
or no night or no or or don't or the night
Yes.
or the night
Your things, so that you will be able to find it easily, and then you can, here you will not need to write it's not about this, it's about if I know what it is I can find it quickly. Okay, so can you write it down somewhere, not in there जहाँ पे आपने laziness का लिखा है, हाँ वहीं पे ही you write suggestion,
solution
हाँ solutions, we want solutions.
or don't like the notebook
Okay.
or no night
O-R G for Gopal,
or no
A organize.
the notebook
How often you need to write that also?
20 minutes
Every day, every week,
every week
every month, every year.
every week yeah
Okay, shall we move to the next?
yes we can do different and put
Hmm?
but we don't have to do different and the time we write it different so this is my model review presentation I did yesterday
Okay.
that is suggestion to add monthly tracking
अच्छा सर ने बोला था ना
Yes.
monthly
so I will only show you the monthly tracking yeah this is monthly tracking my done and that they all are same only monthly tracking is very difficult
Hmm?
to find the time
Yeah.
for me it is easy again
हमारे 3 एक्सरसाइज है 3 एक्सरसाइज में 3 क्वेश्चन
पूरे चैप्टर में तो इतना है ना
Self-test. So these are the presentations that you are doing. This is what strengths and
yes
है ना? 3 presentations.
we have to do in model
What is directional review?
directional review I like directional review strength and area of the strength and weakness we have to see strength and weakness
Yes.
strength mean area of blow to the area draw and we have to increase the area of blow
But what is directional review? That is the name of the presentation.
no I have to learn
अच्छा.
yeah what is meaning of directional review
कौन सा डायरेक्शन स्ट्रेंथ एंड वीकनेस
strength and weakness directional review we have to put that area of blow and area of draw okay this is the presentation next is my presentation so part अपने आती है that I not to it in my study
Okay.
that is ready in 1 minute
Okay.
I have to only remove this two here बस हो जाए yeah this is my अपने हकीकत model 4 year 2 time कर लिया 2 अपने हती है 1 to 4 week how many days 13 hours in 4 weeks 8 days the IC average of 4 weeks is 10 hours 10 minutes 3 hours literally 0
0.
yeah 0 everything in at 0
Intention towards our faith.
advert so rule regarding 0 rule not 0
Okay,
between
okay, fine. This personal Gyan temple, do you use it?
Sometimes I do not use there, but then sometimes I take the notebook of that from there and read.
But you did it where?
Sometimes there and sometimes in my house. In other room.
Sometimes there, which means in that room, and
Yes.
sometimes in
Other room.
means you did it at home.
Yeah.
Is the question.
Yes.
How frequently?
Sometimes. I mean, in a week. Sometime.
One time in a week.
Yes.
Now everybody has personal Gyan temple. No?
Yes. 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 Yes.
So
Everything
now we should change the question of personal Gyan temple. We should change it to
should be
frequent.
Yeah. How frequent we read.
Yeah.
Should be.
Then
How
only.
frequent we use it. Not read it. Personal and unique read it.
Means but the meaning is how often do I read books at home?
Yes.
Is what we are trying to understand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. मिल गया तो था ना अब हमें सिर्फ हमारे after this my own presentation will done and one presentation will left the plan.
Only deep learning. When maybe 4 o'clock.
Yeah, we can. I can do. Yeah. Then we do deep learning at. What is the time?
4.
No,
What is
before.
the time now?
What is the time now?
अभी 1 बजने वाला अभी आपके बाद कार्तिक भैया का
Yeah, so we cannot do
कम से
that.
कम आपको भी also need to take I think 1 घंटे का तो ब्रेक सबको चाहिए ही है.
Because 4 बजे आता है फिर हमारा कितने बजे होगा deep learning?
अरे ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन नहीं, एक ही तो क्वेश्चन है, 6-7-8 क्वेश्चन होंगे. दैट्स इट. इससे ज़्यादा नहीं है, बहुत जल्दी जल्दी सॉल्व हो जाएगा.
Have direct होते have some 30 days direct reflection
हाँ तो कार्तिक भैया अपना देखेंगे उस हिसाब से.
होते should we can do
और 4 o'clock
4 o'clock you can do deep learning and 5 o'clock I can do my
हाँ
deep
1
learning.
घंटा ही होगा मेरे, इससे ज़्यादा मुझे नहीं लगता है.
And we do like this 4 o'clock my deep learning 5 o'clock my deep learning.
I cannot say time as it will depend. You can decide that way, but let's say if we don't complete, then we can continue tomorrow.
Yes, we
That
can
way.
continue.
Like for example, उसका अगर 1 घंटे का है, it's slotted. We can do that 1 hour, and then if there is some remaining, we can do it next day, so that you also get to do your 1 hour.
उस हिसाब से कल सुबह ही कर लेंगे ओपन सेशन विथ मेंटर.
Okay.
सुबह में ही सर तो कभी भी फ्री रहेंगे ना, मैम भी फ्री हो, तुमको कभी बुला सकते हैं.
We have open session with mentor also.
Yeah.
Hmm.
वो सर जी के साथ है, वो वी विल टॉक अबाउट आवर पर्सनल ग्रोथ एंड आवर रिव्यू मॉडल रिव्यू. तो सर कभी भी अवेलेबल रहते हैं. वी कैन कॉल हिम एनी टाइम.
Oh, they have been good. Yeah. Yes, it have average 22 minutes and then wait for him with computer with 13, no? Practical application in live, no. Practical live framework, no. Daily chatting, no. And how many YouTube video upload? I do not find it
Okay.
because my channel is down.
Yeah, I understand. Your channel is
Down that I do not find it. How many video?
There are not even one time of 3 hours seriously studied.
Yes, not in one time.
Did you have different instead of 3 for you? Was it
In
different?
but
2
for
hours?
week, I do not study more seriously.
What has been your maximum of serious study?
Until it is 1 hour. Maximum. Maximum of time. Project get paid.
Creative kitchen we have done initially.
Yeah, but 4 weeks I had that. They did done one initiator. 3D model no, they did paid no, and all doctor did no. Iteration, they did paid no, 3D model no, they did design no, and then all doc no. Tapne Hatida 2 week 5, 2 week day. How many days 13 hour and 4 week 0. The average of 4 week is 1 hour 45 minutes. The white light because in that time I take to leave. 2 week. 3 hours later is 0. Rule time 0. Rule not 0. Put weight meaning 0. Not meaning 0. Project 0. Now both are 0. In case of 12 that will answer WIP. From the random players. Therefore now computer because no. that listening like zero, and but it tells that you know and that it came from lat position. Then it is filled in zero, 3D model initiation zero, initiation initiation zero, all the initiation. Then सबने दिया 2 week 9 2 week 11 3 week. So हमें देखा जी now in 4 week 0 and कैसे average of 4 week this is round.
Okay.
This is round.
And what is right?
Because I had taken the lot of 3 week. So I have to divide by 3 but I divide by 4. So theoretically that is 0 rule return in 0, rule not 0, would fit meaning 0, not meaning 1. Sorry problem. This is round. I will stop equating to not 3. With both with not meaning 0, brother 0, no one put.
Instead, get the TIC done correctly.
Yes. And this is twin 0, and this is all dot 0, take it written 0, speedy model 0, this is
Okay.
Swing, but you started now. You
initiation
started to making swing.
initiation मतलब तो पूरा complete करने के बाद then one time we will complete it then it will initiate.
But you can write in work in progress.
Okay.
0 means you are not doing anything.
Okay. Why I am this is the plain data.
Okay. Get the TIC corrected right now.
Okay, great. Calculator. It has to down to the
After that you are done?
After that, my brain all brain is done. Deep learning will left. I will do at 5. Then my all brain will
Okay.
okay.
You can send Karthik Bhaiya so that he will start also opening his.
It's all that is
हो गया?
Yes.
क्या हो गया?
Why?
सारा हो गया?
रुकिए हो तो गया।
हो गया सारा? डिफरेंट हो गया?
नहीं।
चार बजे से थक गए, दिमाग एकदम काम नहीं कर रहा। डीप लर्निंग में दिमाग की जरूरत है बिकॉज वी हैव टू सॉल्व मैथ क्वेश्चन।
मैं
तो क्या क्या हो गया आपको? चेकलिस्ट हो गया?
अरे वो दे दी प्लान बताए थे।
चेकलिस्ट और मॉडल प्रेजेंटेशन हो गया?
ये भी हो
Now you will visit Kuvira?